I'm Edit, an indie game developer working on a 3D platformer called Bun, which you can wishlist on Steam. And this is my 2021 game dev setup / room tour. I'm guessing you guys care mostly about this area over here, so let's start there. This is my electric sit-stand desk that I got pretty recently. I've found that when I'm working on games, I like to be able to write stuff down and draw things on my whiteboard quickly, and that meant getting up from my chair and sitting back down a lot. I thought, why not remove the chair from the equation, because despite looking epic gamer style, DX racers and most of the racing style seats are not actually that comfortable or good for you to sit in. So now I usually spend the first part of my day working standing. In the afternoon, I'll switch back to sitting when I settle down to play games or something. I play a lot of CSGO, so I have this BenQ 27-inch 144Hz monitor as my main monitor, and a 27-inch 60Hz Samsung monitor as my secondary. Then as my keyboard, I have the Cooler Master Master Keys Pro S, S meaning small, that's the 10 keyless version, so no numpad on the side of it, with Cherry MX Red switches, and I put these cool blue gradient PBT keycaps that I got from Massdrop on there. For my mouse, I have a Logitech G703 wireless mouse with a little zip tie thing on the back of my desk that holds the dongle in place so I can plug it into charge when I need to. For sound, I use the HyperX Cloud Flight wireless headphones, again with the charging cable for it zip tied to the desk so I can plug it in whenever. And I also have my older HyperX Cloud 2s here as a backup if the flights are dead and I still need to hear something. These are both hanging from a little silicone headphone hanger thing with 3M adhesive on it that sticks to the desk. When I don't really need to monitor audio that carefully though, I'm usually just listening to music or watching Netflix through this Tribit Max Sound Plus Bluetooth speaker that I just have plugged into my PC with an aux cord. Then for recording audio, I have the Blue Yeti mic that I got in the blackout version so it matches the rest of my stuff. And that sits on a cheap boom arm that I was finally able to start using because my old IKEA desk kind of crumbled like paper when I tried to clamp that arm on. This desk seems more solid though. I got the cable routed nicely with some Velcro strips so I could just pull the mic up to my face whenever I need to record or talk to people, put it away when I don't, and I never have to worry about the cable. I also have a Nintendo Switch here on my desk, mostly for playing Smash, but I also play Breath of the Wild, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, yeah. But what about your PC specs, Edit? True. Alright, my PC is down here. I have an NVIDIA GTX 1070 as my graphics card, an Intel i7-8700K, that's a 6-core processor, being cooled by this popular, I think, Cooler Master air cooler, but at some point maybe I should liquid cool it because some people might get mad at me in the comments for just air cooling, and 16GB of Corsair Vengeance DDR4. And for storage, I still have the first terabyte HDD that I ever bought and somehow still hasn't exploded. And I have a 250GB SSD for my Windows install and most of the main programs that I use. And then last year I got another terabyte of storage in the form of an M.2 drive to hold all my Unity projects. I kind of renovated my closet to also be part of my setup, so I'll show you guys that too. Up top I have tech and stuff that I use pretty infrequently, like a vacuum for spills, alcohol markers, a switch carrying case, a MIDI keyboard. And then below I have some snacks, books like The Art of Game Design, which I highly recommend to any fellow game devs, some old games like this Spore Galactic Edition box that's pretty cool, Vive controllers, Coke, binders, yeah, a bunch of random stuff. Next to my desk I have a coaster and my water bottle. Turn my light green. Next, here's my bed. That green box near the foot of the bed is full of cables, and I just leave it there so my dog can hop onto the bed. Then I also have a couple sets of dumbbells lined up under my bed, so I can still grab them all, but they're at least somewhat neatly tucked away. On these shelves above my bed, I have some trinkets and stuff, a Lugia and Giratina figure that I think I got from a pre-order event. Over here I have a little area for a dresser, a cozy lamp, a dragon that holds my sunglasses, a hamper, a fan/swamp cooler, and then on this back wall that's opposite to my desk, I have my whiteboardception whiteboard. One whiteboard for notes and sketches, and then the other whiteboard inside of the first whiteboard that's a calendar. I have a workout bench here underneath it, conveniently placed across from my PC so I can pull up Netflix and watch a show and work out at the same time, which is very nice. And next to my door and light switch, I have a little hanger that holds stuff like a face mask, some lanyards, and a USB-C cable for transferring footage from my phone to my PC for making videos like this one. And that is pretty much my setup and bedroom. I've been cleaning old stuff out, one trash bag at a time, and trying to keep things as minimalistic as I can while still being super functional. I hope this video was interesting or inspiring. I'd love to see your guys' setups, fellow game devs. If you guys, what do your guys' setups look like? Or something? I don't know. All right, I hope that was interesting. Love you guys, and I will talk to you on Tuesday morning, I think. All right, bye.